my.
Let's queer up entertainment. While we wait for the Academy Awards, let's talk about the GayVN Porn Oscars. After the Emmys and the Golden Globes, we all are eagerly awaiting the Academy Awards, which are scheduled on March 11th. But this wait is too long, and many LGBTQ+ people need some entertainment boost until then. That was why this week's 2024 GayVN Awards provided some needed relief. The GayVN Awards is the world's most famous gay porn awards show, honoring all the best in gay porn performance. It took place at the Resorts World in Las Vegas, hosted by Alec Mapa and Cade Maddox. The event honored winners in various categories. Rhyheim Shabazz, the first gay entertainer with over 1 million X followers, was awarded Performer of the Year. Austin Wolf, a fan favorite, clinched 2 awards as Favorite Dom and Favorite Porn Star Creator. Derek Kage, in the industry for just over a year, stood out with awards for Best Newcomer and Best Leading Actor. Drake Vaughn, a newcomer, secured 2 fan-voted awards for Favorite Twink and Favorite Dick. Another standout was Max Konnor, a previous Performer of the Year. The awards ceremony celebrates being sex-positive and everything related to the gigantic industry. Sorry, got excited. Pornhub was an example. Recently recognized as one of the most important websites of the 21st century, the event showcased a mix of established and emerging stars, bringing attention to their achievements and popularity within the global adult entertainment community. And I couldn't agree more with Pornhub being a leading website in the 21st century. As a young gay boy, access to unfiltered content and internet, Pornhub was always a stable, secure, and constant aspect for me to be like, oh, that's sex, even though, you know, some of it's acted, faked out, scheduled, and, you know, written out. But regardless, that was...
Being married.
I know, right? Actually, I don't know. I'm single. Hi. Where is it? But regardless...
Get your Valentine's Day edition of Hotspots on Thursday.
I need it. But with Pornhub, I was able to be like, oh, and have a beginning understanding of where I can learn, where I can, you know, delve into different aspects. Pornhub, even then, realizing their status down, 5-7 years ago, created a outlet source of sex education for its, you know, adult consumers, even though, let's be real, people who are not legal adults are using this website. But that's my aspect, and, you know, Pornhub is a quintessential website of the 21st century. What porn do you watch, John?
Well, you know, all sorts of different tubes. But before we get into my personal viewing habits, did any of you guys watch the stream? Over the
Which
weekend?
stream?
No, I mean, before it was GayVN, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, it was the CyberSocket Awards, because I DJ'd them when they were in Los Angeles, and it was definitely a party, the porn awards, but it wasn't as dirty and orgy-ful that you might think it is. You know, it's an award show that doesn't turn into anything after. You know, if they go someplace after, perhaps, but the time that they are getting the awards and it's the actual show, it's just, you know, a bunch of attractive people.
I mean, I think anything that is actually supporting the sex workers as an industry and supporting or advocating for sex positivity is incredibly important, especially when so many young people don't have access to any kind of sex education, let alone gay related or anything outside of the, you know, what is allowed to be taught, quote unquote.
Yeah. You know, you touch on sex positivity. And that's really what these are. I mean, yes, have we seen, if you're watching the GayVNs, have you seen more than them in a tuxedo? Yes, absolutely. But that's not what really these are all about. This is about celebrating, recognizing, and celebrating what they do. You know, there are a lot of award shows that aren't nearly as good, but they are just as consequential. There's the Directors Guild of America every year. That doesn't really get televised, but it looks at a very important aspect of entertainment. The GayVNs do the exact same thing. They just do it a lot more publicly, and probably with less wardrobe. So probably not a lot of wardrobe events or awards going out there, but it's about sex positivity. It's about sex workers having a safe space to do their work. And that's part of what Florida's trying to take away, and among other states, to limit who can access things like Pornhub or RedTube
Right.
or any of those tube sites. They have completely geo-fenced off states that say you have to put in your identity to be 18. You have to be 18 up and you have to be able to prove it. Florida wants to go down that road, and there's a good chance that the third largest state would be just completely cut off from this. I can't imagine how that is legal. Parental verifications, yes, don't roll your eyes. It is possible to get things like that done. I know we all like to think of, the teen movies, American Pies or whatever, where they're logging on and stuff. But the fact is, it's possible to do without taking away expression and the ability to view that expression by millions, tens of millions of adults every day.
They're going to find a way to watch it no matter what. Just so you know. Ban it. They're still going to find a way to watch it. We're all going to find a way. You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, sex is a part of life for a lot of people, and it's not something that should be shameful and hidden from society.